Ever wondered how one nation's indigenous knowledge can pave the way for modern scientific and technological advancements? Let us journey through the evolution of Brazilian science and technology. Picture a time when the vast expanse of Brazil was a thriving ecosystem of rich biodiversity, untouched by modern civilization. The early Brazilians, deeply connected to their surroundings, found ways to coexist harmoniously with nature. Their survival depended on a profound understanding of the land, its flora, its fauna, and its cycles. They were the original scientists, the first technologists, laying the groundwork for what would become a vibrant tapestry of scientific and technological evolution. Their knowledge was not merely practical, it was sacred. The indigenous people of Brazil used natural resources not only for survival, but also for medicine and rituals. They could identify medicinal plants, understand their uses, and concoct remedies for various ailments. This early form of pharmacology was a testament to their deep understanding of the natural world around them. Brazil's indigenous people also developed sophisticated agricultural techniques, such as the terra preta or dark earth. This innovative soil management method enhanced the fertility of the Amazonian soil, allowing for sustainable farming practices. They also mastered the art of pottery, weaving, and metallurgy, showcasing their technological prowess. As we journey further into the evolution of Brazilian science and technology, we cannot overlook the importance of this indigenous knowledge. It was not just a survival guide for early Brazilians. It was the bedrock upon which future scientific discoveries and technological advancements were built. It laid the groundwork for a better understanding of the environment, the development of new medicines, and the improvement of agricultural practices. This indigenous knowledge, passed down through generations, continues to inspire Brazil's scientific and technological advancements. It's a testament to the wisdom of the early Brazilians and their deep connection with the natural world. The indigenous knowledge of Brazil not only served as a survival guide for the early Brazilians, but also laid a strong foundation for the evolution of science and technology in the country. As the colonial era dawned, Brazil witnessed the introduction of European science and technology, changing the course of its scientific journey. In the 16th century, the Portuguese brought with them a wealth of knowledge and methodologies from the Old World, marking the beginning of a significant transformation in Brazil. This was an era where science was beginning to flourish in Europe, and its influence was felt even in the far corners of the Portuguese Empire. One of the most profound influences was in the field of astronomy. European astronomers, armed with new theories and sophisticated tools, introduced a scientific way of understanding the cosmos. This was a radical departure from indigenous knowledge, which was more intertwined with mythology and spirituality. The European approach was more analytical, based on observation, calculation, and prediction. This new understanding of the heavens not only changed the way people saw the universe, but also had practical applications in navigation, thus playing a crucial role in the age of exploration. Another significant influence was in the realm of cartography. The art and science of map-making were well developed in Europe, and the Portuguese explorers brought these skills to Brazil. These maps were not merely geographical representations, they were tools of power and control, defining territories, resources, and routes. The science of cartography transformed Brazil's understanding of its own landscape and its place in the world. European science also influenced various other aspects of Brazilian society and culture. From medicine to agriculture, new scientific methods and technologies brought changes that had lasting impacts. But the introduction of European science and technology was not just a one-way street. The Portuguese, in turn, learned from the indigenous knowledge and adapted to the unique conditions of Brazil. This interplay between European and indigenous knowledge created a unique blend, shaping the distinctive trajectory of Brazilian science and technology. The colonial era marked a significant shift in Brazil's scientific landscape, introducing European methods that would further shape the country's scientific and technological development. As we venture into the 19th century, we see the birth of modern Brazilian science. This era is marked by the establishment of numerous scientific institutions that would lay the groundwork for Brazil's scientific progress. Among the first was the Museum of National History, founded in 1818. This institution was instrumental in preserving and studying Brazil's rich natural heritage. It housed countless specimens of flora and fauna, many of which were new to science. The museum played a crucial role in cataloguing Brazil's biodiversity and fostering an understanding of the nation's unique ecosystems. The Brazilian Academy of Sciences, established in 1916, was another pillar of Brazil's scientific infrastructure. This institution sought to promote the advancement of science and its applications for the betterment of society. It was a hub for the nation's brightest minds, fostering collaboration and innovation. The Academy was instrumental in nurturing the country's scientific talent and enhancing Brazil's standing in the global scientific community. Now let's spotlight some of the notable Brazilian scientists of this era whose contributions were pivotal to the birth of modern Brazilian science. Take, for instance, Carlos Chagas, a physician and bacteriologist. In the early 20th century, he discovered a new disease, later named Chagas disease, and its insect vector, the kissing bug. His work was groundbreaking and has saved countless lives. Then there was Bertha Lutz, a zoologist and prominent feminist. Her research on amphibians was highly influential, but perhaps her greatest contribution was her tireless advocacy for women's rights in science. And let's not forget Alberto Santos Dumont, an aviation pioneer who's often credited as the father of flight in Brazil. His innovations in aeronautics were revolutionary and have left an indelible mark on the world of aviation. With the establishment of scientific institutions and the contributions of local scientists, the 19th century marked the birth of modern science in Brazil. This era laid the foundation for the scientific and technological advancements that would come in the following centuries, shaping Brazil into the innovative nation we know today. In the 20th century and beyond, Brazil leaps into the era of technological innovation. This period marks a turning point in the country's scientific and technological journey, propelling it into the global arena. Riding the wave of the Industrial Revolution, Brazil made significant strides in aviation. The nation paid homage to its indigenous roots, harnessing the power of the wind and the sky, much like their ancestors did with their intimate knowledge of nature. The pioneering efforts of Santos Dumont, a Brazilian inventor and aviation enthusiast, led to the development of the first practical dirigible, a feat that etched Brazil's name in aviation history. But the sky was not the limit for Brazil's ambition. The nation ventured into the final frontier, space. The Brazilian Space Agency was established, and the country launched its first satellite, marking its entry into the realm of space research. This bold move demonstrated Brazil's ability to adapt to the rapidly changing technological landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. And then, there was the digital revolution. Information technology in Brazil blossomed, becoming a cornerstone of the country's economy and society. From developing cutting-edge software to creating a vibrant digital culture, Brazil emerged as a significant player in the global IT industry. Their success in this field reflects their ability to balance tradition with innovation, merging their rich history with a vision for the future. These achievements in aviation, space research, and information technology are just a few examples of Brazil's technological prowess. The nation's scientific journey is a story of resilience and ingenuity, a testament to the power of human curiosity and the desire to push boundaries. From the dawn of indigenous knowledge to the era of modern innovation, Brazil's journey in science and technology is a testament to the nation's resilience and ingenuity. This narrative is a reminder that the spirit of exploration and discovery is not confined to any one culture or era, but is a universal human endeavor shared by all of us across time and space. As we contemplate the future of Brazilian science and technology, we cannot help but marvel at the journey so far. From the ingenious knowledge of the indigenous peoples, to the influence of European advancements, to the blossoming of modern Brazilian science, it has been a journey of ceaseless evolution and innovation. Looking forward, Brazil continues to surge ahead. The country sets its sights on the frontier of technological innovation, from cutting-edge research in renewable energy to pioneering work in biotechnology. The potential for growth is immense. The fusion of traditional wisdom with modern science is also a promising trend, as it paves the way for sustainable solutions that are rooted in the rich cultural heritage of Brazil. The future of Brazilian science and technology is bright, teeming with opportunities for groundbreaking discoveries and transformative inventions. Brazil's journey in science and technology is far from over. Its future holds promise of even greater technological advancements and scientific discoveries. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to journey more into the world of science and technology.